Hey guys, it's Race. Welcome back to the channel. So this is kind of a special on live because I don't do these too many times. We're doing a live today. Well, really, actually more tonight, but you could call it today or tonight because this day's not officially over quite yet. So yeah, I'm doing a live about all the NASCAR Diecast cars that I have. I did say I was doing some racing with them, but they are going to be like fun, creative, imaginary racing things where I don't use my tracks or that two-finger push lane drag thing. So yeah. The only reason is because I don't want to waste more time getting them, unfortunately. And had I had more time and done this earlier, I wouldn't mind doing that on the 6-lane track or whatever. So yeah. You may not be able to see all of them, but those were two that were kind of a little bit hard to see. There's another one that was kind of hard to see in the live right now. This one's a little bit hard to see as well too. So yeah, I want to say I have like probably close to like I don't know 60, 80, 90, or 100 NASCAR diecasts in total for my NASCAR collection. Now I'm not including like ones from like Hot Wheels or Matchbox or Maisto because those aren't real NASCARs. Those are like more stock car type things. So that's the reason why I'm not including them. So yeah. The reason why these are the ones that I'm showing are because most of the ones that I have right here are, the ones that are officially licensed and are made by the actual NASCAR company, which all of these NASCARs, or most of them anyways, are made from the NASCAR Lionel company from North Carolina actually. And one day I do plan on going to the NASCAR Hall of Fame out there. Yeah, the NASCAR Hall of Fame has one of the biggest NASCAR diecast stores in USA. I do believe there was a YouTube video that I had watched, and I'm not sure what their channel name was, but they had told me that there's a bigger NASCAR diecast store somewhere out in New York. I don't know if that's true or not because I've never been there. I'm not sure if I've even been to the Hall of Fame. If I have, it's probably been so many years that I can't remember when that happened. So yeah. Also, I know I did say Q&A at the end part of the live, but given the fact that if I do it later in the live, that means it may or may not happen because time being restricted because the holidays are coming up and you need your sleep so you're well rested and stuff to open all those gifts on Christmas Day, which is less than 2 full days away from today actually. So yeah, that's why I'm trying to hurry this along. And if I don't have time for those imaginary, creative, fun race things with the NASCAR, then I'm just showing them and answering questions, and that's actually better than doing those imaginary race things because after a while they do kind of get boring. So yeah. Well, anyways, I just thought I'd let people know this before we even get into the Q&A part. Whenever that happens during this live, which might happen at the end or it might happen sooner. I'll let you know if it happens sooner by saying something in the chat feature. NASCARs with this fake confetti on them are not chases. They are just raced versions and raced versions that won a race at some point in their NASCAR career for the driver that is. So yeah. Let me see how many race winner cars I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, thought I had another race winner one somewhere. Oh, 5. I have 5 race winner cars. Yep. So yeah, I have 5 raced versions that are race winner cars actually. Now, assuming that those are race winner cars and you know, they're not like a chase, so they're going to be a little bit more easier to find than the normal NASCAR diecast in 1/64 scale. That doesn't mean, if someone plans on, selling them, which I don't ever plan on doing that, they might be worth more than the ones, without the confetti stuff on them because they aren't, race winner cars. Or they're not like, Daytona 500 Special Edition cars, which, by the way, I do have some of those. I just completely forgot which ones were Daytona 500 Special Editions. Unfortunately. Yep, I sure did. That was not good. I do actually have some newer NASCAR as well in here. It's going to be kind of difficult to get all of those shown all at once because they're in completely different spots. So yeah, but given the fact that I'm in a time crunch, we may not have time to do those fun creative races with the NASCAR diecast. So if that happens to be the case, that's totally fine because I'd rather do a Q&A than these not so fun race things because it would be more fun if I had got my 6-lane track out kind of thing. So yeah, I'm going to try to get all my newer NASCAR diecast shown if I can do that somehow. I don't think that one's new, but it could be. That looks kind of new. I know that's a new one. 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 That's a new one for sure. That's a new one. Where are the other new ones? Oh, found one. Let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get these lined up correctly. 1, 2.
I gotta go outside.
She's the new one. Oh, then it's that one.
Go on. Go. Go outside. Hurry up. Go. You want to go this way? I don't care. Go. Now.
I have to check something on that game really quick. I know I said that's a NASCAR Q&A show and tell thing, but kind of have to check something out here. Do have enough for another box in this game. Wow. I've gotten this player up to platinum level 1. Not the best thing to happen, but it happened, unfortunately. Oh, that's a lot of cash. Don't know if I should do that, but I guess I will. Have enough for a prime player in this baseball game, which, to be honest, I don't think I'll be needing them, really. Sorry about the noise from upstairs. People are watching a movie up there. No, don't really need that prime. No. Oh, that's a legend? Dang. I wish I had enough cash for him, but I don't, sadly. Oh, it's from that lower odds box. I remember that box from 1 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, if I had about 500,000 more cash, well, 4,000 more cash, I would have had enough for a legend player in this game right now. Oh well. That's a bit sad. Going to check that video I made really quickly. Sorry, just small cough stuff bothering me. Well, yeah, I just realized that if I do these imaginary race things with these NASCAR, it's gonna take a few minutes to get that done, and then we won't have enough time for the Q&A probably, because I have to reorganize all the NASCAR and stuff, and I don't want to keep having to get them from the floor when they fall off the area that I'm using for the racing stuff. So yeah, so because of that, we're probably not going to do the racing stuff then, most likely. So yeah, these are my newest NASCAR. Well, 9 of them are. Yeah, so let's say we have a Chevrolet Camaro, Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, Chevrolet Camaro, Chevrolet Camaro, Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, Camry. And the Camry NASCAR from Toyota, because that's who makes the Camry in real life is Toyota. So yeah, this 2021 Wave 8 NASCAR diecast seems to be more Chevrolet focused than like Ford or Toyota focused. And yes, this is the first time I've actually was able to find a full wave of NASCAR diecasts at any store, Walmart, Target, or like one of those Bigger King superstores. So, yeah. I'm so sorry about the background noise. I guess I should probably end the live then because there's quite a few people talking up there. But before I do that, I thought I'd just show these other NASCARs that are new as well too, but not as new as these 9 back here are. So yeah, I guess we should move on to the Q&A part. So if there are any questions about the cars being shown or anything like that, please let me know. If not, then I will end the live right here, right now. Bye everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Merry Christmas and happy early New Year to everyone.